Jezebel got killed and she got ate by some dogs.
Hey, you know, her, the skull and the crossbone symbol, like, that come from her. Dogs ate the shit out of her.
Say when that bitch hit the ground, her blood splattered all up on the walls and shit.
Yeah, but that show you like ain't no future in that bullshit. Esau got you set up to believe this illusion because it generates the chaos he need to roll out his agenda. You know. Verse 26. If she go not as thou wouldest have her, cut her off from thy flesh, meaning don't hit no more. And give her a bill of divorce and let her go, man. So you really don't have to be putting up with this shit. But the way Esau got it set up, these pastors will keep reinforcing that. Oh, you can't leave your wife, but he'll help her out leaving your ass though. He'll counsel her until she ready to leave your ass though. Shit is all wicked, man.
You got something? I don't mean to be saying nothing off subject. That's why Issachar be hating on Judah, bro.
Oh.
So damn short, man.
I thought he was one of the keys.
That's why they be hating on Judah so hard, man.
I thought he was one of the little rascals and shit.
They got a facial hair.
I'm like, yeah, man, that's how you know this country is up. Ambulance right there. I guarantee that's one of like the
EMTs
smoking cigarettes. What the hell?
And she look frail as hell, like she don't even eat. Got something to ride? Reset?
No, I can get some now.
I was hoping that Job 39.
Okay, yeah.
Job 39 is 7:10. Because Yahweh had deprived her of wisdom, neither had he imparted to her understanding.
Hold on, but these women will say, I know some stuff. I know you can learn something from me. You ain't got the wisdom knowledge of these scriptures, man. You don't know how to conduct yourself according to these scriptures, man. You know? That's the wisdom and knowledge that you need, man. That's the most you can't put a price on a woman like that. You know, a man will go to war behind a woman like, hell, these men go to war about these hoes, man. What you think a man gonna, you know? But these days, Esau has tricked these women mind into thinking that if a man care about you like how a man's supposed to care about you, that's toxic. Or that's like, a man don't want his woman doing and all this other bullshit, man. Because that shit is it'll mess up what he got going on. Or to make him look bad, put a stain on his name. But no man want that. But in this society, men have been forced to accept it for the sake of just having some box around. You know, it ain't worth it, man. Cut what the scriptures say. Cut her off from thy flesh and give her a bill of divorce, man. Don't hit no more and let her go on.
Because to be honest, the woman you with ain't really special.
She ain't yours either.
She a dime a dozen.
She ain't yours either.
How many standout women you done met out here that's virtuous? You met some?
One. And shit, even then I didn't believe it. So it's like, you know, you fucked anyway. You ain't gonna never believe that shit, but you know.
Some brothers think that this situation though, I mean, even though the woman probably still doing some off shit, if she tried, that's what matters, you know.
Oh, you know, you got them, but like
still,
if she on your team, she on your team.
Yeah, but we saying like out her ass motherfuckers, like, you know what I'm saying? It's some that's keepers of the house, and then the scriptures tell us, man, more often not if she trespass against you, because it's gonna happen, you know. And they do it because they can, really. Here, they do it just because they can. Man, hey man, ever since they fucking passed that dang on Asian hate crime, you see them motherfuckers around her like it ain't nothing, just lollygagging.
Oops.
Yeah, like some, I was on my way here, some just was like just strutting across the street like, man, I will hurry up, but they out here proud now.
In confederation with Esau.
Yep.
They buddy.
They think they up next, but
Last week I saw a bunch of Edomites with group women, man. A lot of them.
oh,
Man, all the
they
Edomites got a group concubine, huh?
chose up at the last. You should have been choosing on the other side. But pull some more of
That was it on
Proverbs chapter 31, verse 10, and it says, "Who can find a virtuous woman, for her price is far above rubies?" That's a question that the scriptures answer.
priceless.
And I looked up how much a cluster of rubies are. It's more than $1 million.
Yeah, that's that's like that's priceless. Really, because I mean, a man to go the distance, man, about a woman that's really like that. They want to safeguard that. Don't want her to be tainted, but a lot of these nothing else women, they love to taint a woman like that. And misery love company, like I said earlier. Misery love company. So, kind of best to have a woman who don't got them friends, like being to herself, keepers of the house, like dealing with her children. That's how I look at them anyway. Like, how is you to your children? That's how I'm gonna look at you.
I heard this sister, she was texting my rib, telling her like it's okay to wear tight dresses and stuff. And my girl told me, I said, "Hey, stop fucking with her, man.
Yeah.
She gonna lead you to some shit that's gonna piss me off, man."
Yeah, one. Sirach 25:1. In 3 things I was beautified and stood up beautiful, both before Yahweh and men: the unity of brethren, the love of neighbors, and a man and a wife that agree together.
Ooh, no, it said a non-binary and a they them.
Yeah, it said the unity of brethren, the love of neighbors, and the man and wife that agree together.
Right then and there, man. Any other thing, I don't even know what the fuck. You don't even know what to say to somebody. Oh, I identify as they. They what? You single as a motherfucker. Like, how is you are you admitting that you got spirits on you or something? Like, how the fuck are you by yourself a they?
You literally got people calling themselves pronouns. Like, it's sad. This country allows you to call yourself whatever.
And to look at you with a straight
and
to look at you with a straight face when you don't understand. Huh? What's wrong with you? Hell out my face, man.
I got one. It's Isaiah 60:2. It says, For behold, the darkness shall cover the earth, and gross darkness the people. But the Lord shall arise upon thee, and his glory shall be seen upon thee. So it's gross darkness upon these people. Gross darkness to, look at everything as being offensive. Calling you by who you are is offensive. Saying that a woman breastfeeds naturally, that's offensive. Trying to say anything natural is offensive. It's gross darkness to people where you can't fathom why it is they think that way. It's because they got them, they're just gone, they're weak. They got dark, they're filled with darkness.
Dark matter between the mirrors.
That's how you know the future of America is over. Because that's all the youth, the young people doing this shit.
Yep.
That's your future.
Yep.
Gross darkness to people, meaning they just completely destroyed mentally, physically. They're trying to say that pretty much being out of shape is a normal thing, okay thing. They're trying to say that when women show body parts, that it's not them the problem, it's man's pretty much the appeal of man that's the problem, and that needs to change. You can't change that.
Masculinity toxic.
Yeah.
Masculinity built every motherfucking thing.
Yeah,
They invented everything.
You came out of masculinity.
Yeah.
you know, an army filled up with these gay women. You know, they'll make those army ads, right? And you had Edomite women who was like, she looked at the Russian ad for the army, looks, you know, badass, you know, so to speak. The Chinese army, which they take everything serious, so that looks definitely serious.
Oh yeah.
And then you look at the military for the America, USA, and all they got to do is promote a lesbian woman who's happy that she's a lesbian or a single mother, something like that.
Yeah, that is a lot of them lesbian single mothers in the military, and that used to be a gateway out of, you know what I'm saying, worrying where your next whatever coming from, because you know you get in the military, you get paid 24/7. It might be like $2 an hour, but you never stop getting paid. You know, and benefits and all this stuff or whatever, but that ain't even the case no more. It's people that's making videos like, do not enlist. They lying. They gonna trick your ass, like, you know. So it's like, this place is done, man. Every angle is done.
If I may add, at this point, America's army, everything is a complete joke to me. Because, like, you brought out about the Russian military, they look more masculine than America.
Yeah.
And that's showing you what the Lord's going to use Russia to take out America. All the transgenders in there, they going to be.
Israel's military success, and it was a picture of a woman holding an AK, dressed in gear. I said, get the fuck out of here, man.
I got one real quick. This is 2nd Ezra chapter 15 and verse 26. For the Lord knoweth all them that sin against him, and therefore delivereth he them unto death and destruction. And you know, basically all the stuff we just named off, these pronouns and all this shit. Y'all being set up to get y'all judgment, man. You think doing all this contrary shit is something to be bragging about and talking about, but really you just saying, get me, Lord. He gonna get you. Esau got you thinking that it's cool, and it's cool to be fucked up these days, you know? It's cool to be the fucking degenerate.
All the shit going on in the world, all they can focus on is gender confusion, bro.
Yeah.
All the shit going on.
Let your kids, your children, choose and be man, hell no.
What's crazy about that is like they enforcing all this stuff. These kids don't even know what the hell they want to eat at their young age, man. But there is no agenda though. Also, I had this one guy comment under my one of my videos. He said, "Where's the scripture talking about that Yahushua coming back with a ship that's big?" Basically, he's asking me where in the scripture does the chariot. Basically, the guy was asking where is the precept proving that a chariot can be called a mountain?
2nd Ezra,
13, Zechariah
5.
Yeah. He basically said that doctrine sounded dumb.
It wasn't dumb when he saw it on Independence Day, though. They ain't look and say, "Oh, that's dumb." Because Independence Day too, they actually show the whole chariot sitting on the earth. Like
Yeah, I see it.
about 10,
Looks like it.
about 10 times bigger than the earth. Just came and rested on it. Look up. Let me see.
I think that's second Ezra 13.
Yeah, it says could it measure the size of it, basically.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. Second Ezra 13. That's it.
And
I just do that shit again, bro. I'm fucked up. What's the lock? Let me leave it there.
yeah.
Who wants to bring it out? Or just want
No,
to?
I was just.
I mean, we can.
Second Ezra 13 and 1. Okay. It came to pass after 7 days, I dreamed a dream by night, and lo, there arose a wind from the sea that it moved all the waves thereof. And I beheld, and lo, that man waxed strong with the thousands of heaven. And when he turned his countenance to look, all the things trembled that were seen under him. And whensoever the voice went out of his mouth, all they burnt that heard his voice, like as the earth faileth when it filleth the fire. And after this I beheld, and lo, there was gathered together a multitude of men out of number from the four winds of the heaven to subdue the men that came out of the sea. But I beheld, and lo, he had graved himself a great mountain and flew up upon it. But I would have seen the region or place where out the hill was graven